Dear fellow Toastmasters, so before coming to Canada, I read many magazines about Canada because I wanted to know more about the countries. And what I saw were wonderful pictures about the sceneries that you could see in the national parks in Canada, and the forests, and the mountains, and the wild animals too, like bears. And they are kind of scary. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm not really looking forward to it. But this doesn't mean that I agree when I hear that people are killing bears for fun. This is trophy hunting. They just kill animals to display their bodies. And see, for them, they consider it a success. They're proud of it. They're proud to hang a head of an animal on the wall. And I don't think that this is a success because it is unethical and it happens to be not sustainable, and it is bad for the economy of British Columbia. It is unethical because they don't kill for survival. They kill just to take the head, the paw and the skin of the bears, and they just leave the rest behind. They don't even respect the rest of the animals. Sometimes they can feed dogs with the rest, but they don't really care. So I think that they don't respect the nature. Then the second point is that it is not sustainable. So we don't know the exact numbers of bears in the British Columbia, but then the government sets the quotas of bears that can be killed every year, but they don't have the specific information, the one that they need to set the quotas. So they cannot ensure that the population of bears is still maintained. And this has impact on environment, like fertilization of the forests. This is something that you don't expect when you think about bears, but the nutrients that you find in trees can be traced to salmon that are brought by bears. So the decline of the population of grizzly bears has an impact on the environment and is not sustainable. My last point is the economy. In our society, we care a lot about economy and money. So this should be a point really that we take into account. So trophy hunters, they are ready to spend a huge amount of money, but there are not that many trophy hunters, and when you think about it, so they are ready to pay up to $25,000 to kill a grizzly bear, but they can kill it only once. But for bear viewing, which is a type of ecotourism, you can see the same bear multiple times. You can bring tens of people to see it. And a study that was conducted in 2014 to compare the economic impact of either trophy hunting or ecotourism, so bear viewing, showed that the amount of money generated by trophy hunting is really low compared to the amount of money that ecotourism brings. Because in 2012, the numbers were that ecotourism generated about $15 million in 1 year, while trophy hunting generated only $1.2 million, which is 12 times lower than for ecotourism. And so
go right into a summary.
Yes. To conclude, I think that trophy hunting just should be banned because it is unethical, from my point of view at least. It is proven that it's not sustainable and that the economy doesn't get any profit from it. And when I open a magazine about Canada, I don't really want to see pictures of dead animals in it. I just want to see the mountains and beautiful animals.